Hello, my name's Jane Manders and today I'm going to be showing you how to make some deep fried candy bars. So if you like deep fried chocolate, this is definitely going to be the video for you. Now what I've done, I've put together a dry mix that makes it nice and simple and easy for you at home to be able to do this also. So all we need to do is simply empty the contents of the bag into the bowl. Just stick that out of the way. Add some water. Add some of that in there. Just with a handheld whisk. Just make sure that all the lumps are out, so as we don't get any floury bits in the oil. So nice and simple, nice and easy. There we go, that's just about done there. Now, in order to check your ratio, what you want is your thickness. You want it to be able to cover the back of a spoon. If it can cover the back of a spoon, it can cover your chocolate. So I'd say that's just about right. If you think it's a little bit thick, add a little bit more water. If you think it's too thin, add a little bit more powder. Very, very, very simple, very, very easy. Now, obviously a hot pan of oil, so you don't want the children in the kitchen whilst you're doing this, but great fun, great treat, great everything. So just recently in the papers we were seeing Cadbury's cream eggs. Now what this chip shop has done with the Cadbury's cream egg is he's actually deep fried it in chip shop batter. You don't deep fry chocolate in chip shop batter. This batter is it's a cross between a kind of a pastry and a donut mix. Simply, all you do is once you've mixed your mix, dip your chocolate. It really is as simple as that. Give it a little shake off the excess straight in the oil. Takes a couple of minutes to cook. You can do a few of these at a time. Now I like to stick my chocolate on a stick because I don't want my chocolate to fall into the pan, and I want it nice and easy. It's already forming there. You can see there's no chocolate showing, and this puffs up. There you go. It's cooked. You can see there's no oil, there's no chocolate showing, there's no chocolate in the oil. This is simply, and then simply stick it on a plate or stick it in your hand. A little bit of powdered sugar. Even stick a little bit of Nutella over the top. Give it that complete deliciousness. Now would you look at that? I'm telling you, you ain't never going to get anything better than that. What I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it open and I'm going to show you just how easy this is and how this chocolate all stays together, all in the centre. There we go, can you see that? Look at that. Look at that. Absolute delicious. The Kinder Bueno, which is a favourite. Tilt your batter, dip it in again. My kids absolutely love these. Literally, you can see your chocolate is completely coated, and then again straight into your oil. Get that into your oil. Your oil wants to be at around 180 degrees. You don't want it too hot, you don't want it, because obviously then it'll burn the dough and it won't cook it. You don't want it cold, that it's going to soak all the oil up. You simply just 180 degrees, 160, 180 degrees, absolutely perfect. And would you look at that? You can see there's no oil, there's no grease, there's nothing dropping out of that. You can give it on the stick like a popsicle, stick it on the plate for a little dessert. A little bit of powdered sugar is traditional over the top of them. You can add a little bit of Nutella if you want, a little bit of Kinder Bueno sauce, whatever you like really. I think it makes it look pretty with a little bit of drizzle of Nutella over it. And my children love Nutella, so you can never get too much Nutella for my children. So I'm going to show you another one. This is so easy. Doesn't matter, your Mars bar. Again, a very, very popular chocolate. Fish shops, again, they're frying these in fish batter. I saw a post there the other day from Hull Live I saw that they'd made this big thing about this Cadbury's cream egg in fish batter, this chip shop. They was going berserk for it. Horrendous, horrendous. If you don't break your teeth on it, the fat and the grease that'll all be caught up in the chocolate, just, it isn't for me. It's not my cup of tea. This is the proper way to do it. If you want to do it, this is the way to do it. Now, you can buy these. I've put this mix together. You can buy them. We're going to have them for sale. You can simply just send me a DM. We'll get a bag of this out in the post to you. You can do this at home. By all means, leave us a review on it. Tell us what you think on it. But look at that, deep fried Mars bar. Now, if you don't want the powdered sugar, if you don't fancy that, a little bit of cinnamon sugar. Roll it in cinnamon sugar, just like you would your donuts. Roll it in cinnamon sugar, and would you look at that? I'm going to cut this open to let you see. But would you just look at that? Look at that. Look at that for a treat. That's just absolutely a delightful treat for the children. Had a hard day at school. Let's just move some of these. They've had a hard day at school. It's been a tough week. It's a celebration. It's Christmas. It's birthdays. Doing these at a birthday party with the children. Dipping their favourite chocolate. The fun that you can have. And you just have a look at this. It's on the stick there, so I just got to try and get round the stick. But if I can take that off there, and you have a look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That is complete and utter deliciousness. Complete deliciousness. Okay, so I'm going to show you just one more here on the cream eggs. Your classic deep fried cream egg. We dip it, we coat it. Coat it. Cadbury's cream eggs, they fry absolutely perfect every time. Make sure you've got a good covering on there. Just even if you've got to dip a couple of times, make sure you've got a good covering of the batter, and then boom, straight in. This mix that I've put together in here can be posted anywhere in the world. We are setting up a shop online, so you'll be able to just go online there and buy it straight from our page. But for now, I mean, if you do want it, if you do want to give this a try with the kids, just give us a ring or send us a message on our business page there. We'll put the link in the comments for you. And it really is, look at that, it's as simple as that every time. This one looks like a little Easter bunny. So every time, it's as simple as that. Maybe you want to try something a bit different, put a little bit of raspberry sauce over it. Even in a restaurant, if you're having a dinner party, how much fun to make that for your guests for desserts. How much fun is that? That's perfect every time. Now, I want to show you something that's huge in America, absolutely huge. I personally, it's my favourite. It's my children's favourite. Get some tongs for this. You're going to need to get your fingers mucky. Oreos. Deep fried Oreos. Now, I can't even begin to express to tell you how delicious these are. Again, simply in your batter, give it a good covering, little bit shake off the excess, get that in your oil. Look at that. Look at that. Get them in there. I'll do a few of these because I know in a minute, once I've done these, my 4 children will be in here and these will go down faster than dinner tonight. But would you look at that, look at that, nice and easy, get them in, nice and easy. Give them a couple of seconds on each side there to cook. Give them a flip them over like that. I don't know, can you see, look at that, look at that. Now traditionally, if you was in a state fair or if you was doing these at home as a treat, just some powdered sugar. Just some powdered sugar. Absolutely. Even a dollop of ice cream in the middle of it. Even a dollop of ice cream. But just a couple of seconds each side till they're nice and brown. And you look at that. No oil on the plate. No grease. Nothing. That's not swimming in nothing. You just look at that. Look how lovely. Look, no oil. It's hot, but it's absolutely beautiful. A little shake of powdered sugar over the top of it, and you look at that. That is absolutely delicious. I can eat these all day long. I love them. I love them. We stick that there. Strawberries. You can deep fry anything, but if you're not a big chocolate fan, if you're not a big chocolate lover, I'm not a big chocolate fan. I'm not a big chocolate lover. Very rare I would eat chocolate. Simply some strawberries on a stick. Get them strawberries in your batter. Give them a good old coating. Again, from your batter, straight in your oil. Keep giving them a turn. Make sure it's all cooked all the way around. All of the way around. And now I like these done like this, rolled in cinnamon sugar. And get a bit of that on there. Gives that real nice taste. And look at that. Look at that. Now, next one's a game changer. I'm going to show you one more absolute game changer. My husband's a big chocolate fan. My children are big chocolate fans. This one is, if you like Nutella, this is the one for you. Now, what I've done is I've pre-dipped some strawberries in Nutella. They're absolutely and utter deliciousness. Complete and utter deliciousness. There's your strawberries dipped in your oil. Get them straight in that pan. Keep turning it, keep turning it, keep turning it, keep turning it. Just literally takes a few seconds. Every time you can see yourself, it's taking a few seconds. That dough cooks so quick, it cooks so evenly. I would not recommend you go in and you sticking this in fish chip batter. All you're going to have is a greasy, crunchy strawberry. That's not yummy at all. This is absolutely, and the smell, even to your mix, if you wanted to, you can add a bit of cinnamon to your mix, you can add a bit of vanilla to your mix. Hey, even be a bit adventurous, add a bit of flavour into it, why not? And there you got it. Would you look at that? And you can see how quick that oil drips off, it dries up, it completely evaporates. There's absolutely no oil, it's soft. It's delicious, you can see there. I'm just going to move this out of the way because I'm going to cut into this and I'm going to show you just exactly how delicious this is. Now, I don't know if you can see, but I'm gonna try and do this so you can all see. Just get a nice straight cut on there so you can see it hasn't mushed the strawberry is still full, it's not gooey, it's not mushy, it's completely wrapped in your batter, in your strawberries, in your chocolate. Your strawberry is still whole in the middle, it's not mushy, it's not gooey, it's not hot. It's absolutely delicious. Now, we're going to be selling this in 2 different size bags. We've got 250 grams and 500 grams. Like I said, you can buy this, you can just give us a DM. We're going to be adding a shop to the Facebook page and to the website where you can just buy this. I'm going to be doing some more videos showing you some other easy recipes, some dry mixes that I've put together that you can simply just add water to and you can simply just do it yourself at home. Now on these packets it will have the ratio of water that you need to use, but I showed you how to test it. If it's too thin, if it's too thick. If it covers the back of a spoon, you're good to go. You're good to go. I hope that you enjoy it as much as what my children's going to enjoy it, because I know that they absolutely can't wait for me to finish. Thank you for watching my video, and we'll see you again for the next one.